Hello and welcome to my Weekly Geekery, the show in which I talk about what's been going on in my geeky world over the past 7 days. Top story today is that we have some news about Good Omens, the TV adaptation of the book by Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett. We have the first casting announcement. Michael Sheen will be playing Aziraphale opposite David Tennant as Crowley. Obviously there are still a lot of cast members to be announced, but so far pretty exciting. Neil Gaiman has written the script of the miniseries as well as being the showrunner. The series will consist of 6 episodes and will air at some point in 2018, firstly on Amazon Prime and then later on the BBC. I'm very much looking forward to this. I love the book, and also I love the BBC radio adaptation from a few years ago, which starred Mark Heap and Peter Serafinowicz, and I would recommend trying to find that if you can. But more news on the TV adaptation when I hear it. It would appear that the next Star Wars anthology film will be about ObiWan Kenobi. This film is, in theory, due to be released in 2020, and Stephen Daldry, director of Billy Elliot, is said to be in talks to make the film. But it's early days, and nothing has really been officially announced yet, so more news when I hear it. The first trailer has been released for The Punisher, the upcoming Marvel Netflix series starring John Bernthal as Frank Castle. Bernthal first appeared as Castle in Daredevil Season 2, and this new series is a spin-off from that. This series will possibly be up on Netflix in November, and I can't wait, because Frank Castle is one of my favourite things about Daredevil Season 2. And I'm sure we'll find out more about the show in the coming months, because the trailer, which I will link to below, doesn't really give that much away. Wonder Woman has a DVD and Blu-ray release date. The DC film starring Gal Gadot will be available in the US on the 19th of September. In the UK we have a bit longer to wait because the film isn't due to be released here until the 9th of October, but I'm looking forward to watching it again. It's a very good film. And finally, in Mouse Mention, something which is on TV soon now which might be quite good. A few things. Firstly, The Defenders is now available in its entirety on Netflix. The Marvel miniseries sees the coming together of characters from previous Netflix shows: Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage and Iron Fist. I, like a lot of people who are fans of the Marvel Netflix shows, have been waiting for this for quite a while, and now we finally get to watch it. Secondly, on Amazon Prime, The Tick drops on the streaming service on Friday. I enjoyed the pilot last year. It's a fun show, quite odd. It stars Peter Serafinowicz, and it might be worth a look if you fancy watching a weird superhero comedy thing. Beautifully described, Mouse. And finally, The Crystal Maze returns on Friday the 25th of August at 8 PM on Channel 4. The reboot of the game show, hosted by Richard Ayoade, started a few months ago with some celebrity specials, and it then went on a bit of a break. But it's back again now, this time with actual members of the public. I'm looking forward to watching it. I enjoyed all the previous episodes, and Richard Ayoade is a fantastic host. This has been my Weekly Geekery.